The Galactic Senate chamber buzzed with the usual arrogance of ancient civilizations as Ambassador Elena Vasquez took her place at the newest and smallest podium. Around her, beings who had ruled star systems for millennia regarded Earth's first representative with barely concealed contempt. "Order, order," called Senate Prime Zexthaler, his crystalline form refracting the chamber's light into prismatic patterns. "We now hear the petition from, what do you call yourselves again?" "Humanity." "From Earth," Elena replied calmly, her voice carrying clearly through the vast chamber. Laughter rippled through the assembled delegates. Senator Kielvash of the Etherian Collective leaned forward, his gossamer wings shimmering with amusement. "Ah yes, the primitives from the backwater system. Tell us, little species, what could you possibly offer to civilizations that have mastered faster than light travel while you were still discovering fire?" More laughter. Elena waited for it to subside. "We seek membership in the Galactic Trade Consortium," she stated simply. This time the laughter was derisive. Senator Mordek of the Industrial Hegemony slammed his metallic appendage on his podium. "Membership? You've barely achieved interstellar flight. Your entire species numbers fewer beings than live in a single one of our cities. Your technology is quaint," added Ambassador Veltran of the Techno-Dominion. "Your weapons are crude. Your ships are primitive. What possible benefit could associating with your kind bring to the greatest civilizations in the galaxy?" Furthermore, Senator Thexera's telepathic voice echoed in every mind present. "Preliminary scans of your world show a species so violent that you actively war among yourselves. You haven't even achieved planetary unity. How could such a divided, primitive race contribute anything meaningful to galactic society?" Elena listened to each insult with the patience of a predator studying its prey. When the chamber finally quieted, she smiled, a human expression that somehow made several delegates shift uncomfortably. "You're absolutely right," she said. "We are primitive. We are violent. We are small." Her smile widened. "But you made one crucial error in your assessment." "And what might that be?" Senator Zexthaler asked condescendingly. "You assumed we came here to ask for permission." Before anyone could respond, Elena activated a small device. The chamber's main display lit up with star charts showing the outer rim systems, the wild, unconquered regions that even the great civilizations considered too dangerous or resource-poor to claim. "While you've been sitting in this chamber debating trade agreements for the past century," Elena continued, "humanity has been busy. You see, we took your advice about being too primitive for galactic society. So we decided to build our own." The display zoomed in to show system after system now bearing human settlements. Not the grand cities of the old civilizations, but something far more disturbing, industrial complexes designed for rapid expansion, mining operations that could strip entire asteroids in months, and most unsettling of all, military installations that seemed to serve no defensive purpose. "Impossible," breathed Senator Kielvash. "Those systems are uninhabitable death traps." "For you, maybe," Elena shrugged. "We call them home away from home. Turns out when your species evolves on a world that's actively trying to kill you every day, the so-called uninhabitable zones are just challenging." The display shifted to show fleet compositions. Where the great civilizations maintained elegant, specialized vessels, the human fleets were something else entirely. Ships that looked like they'd been designed by beings who expected to fight for every inch of space they claimed. "You want to know what humanity offers the galaxy?" Elena asked, her voice cutting through the stunned silence. "We offer what none of you have had for millennia: hunger, desperation, The absolute refusal to accept that something can't be done just because it's never been done before. Senate Prime Zex Thaler found his voice. This is expansion without consent, without permits, without following proper galactic protocols. Elena's laugh was sharp and cold. Protocols? You mean the same protocols you used to dismiss us as irrelevant? The same system that requires approval from civilizations that think we're too primitive to matter? She leaned forward. We learned something important today. The galaxy's greatest civilizations have become so comfortable, so secure, that they've forgotten what it means to truly want something. The display shifted one final time, showing resource extraction rates, fleet construction timelines, and population projections that made several senators gasp audibly. By the time you finish debating whether to grant us membership, Elena concluded, we'll own more systems than half the civilizations in this chamber. And we'll have done it without asking anyone's permission. As Elena walked toward the exit, her final words echoed through the chamber. The invitation stands. Join us in the Outer Rim, where